Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a much needed post-holiday Christmas and New Year declutter the entire first floor of my house. So here I'm showing you my dining room and all of these boxes that were left from gifts that we had received for the kids and Christmas decor and whatnot. And here's my kitchen. It is messy. There are dishes and just messes that I hadn't gotten to since we had some get-togethers over the holidays. Now I tend to have a rule where I do one load of laundry a day, and that kind of keeps it well maintained and easy to maintain and keep under control. But here it had kind of piled up over the past few days, and so it was nice to finally get all of that folded and put away. And next I am moving on to this very large pile of cardboard and recycling. I'm going through and kind of flattening everything out, and then I'm just going to bring it right outside to my recycling bin and be done with it. Next, we are moving on to the leftover Christmas decor that we still had up. We had a get-together after Christmas, so this would have been taken down the day after Christmas, but because of the get-together, we kept it up for everyone, and now I am happy to put it away for the year. Now I'm going to go ahead and go through my dining room and clear any surface areas that look cluttered and messy and just put everything in its right place. Here I'm wiping down all the surfaces in my dining room, and if you're wondering what I'm using, it is the Faves Household Cleaner, and I will have everything that I'm using in this video linked down below. And now I'm moving on to the kitchen and removing any clutter that doesn't belong in the room or is just making it look messy, bringing out some recycling and garbage, and then I'm moving on to the shoes by the door. We are one of those families that takes our shoes off at the door, that way our floors stay clean, and we had just an unnecessary amount of shoes that had piled up over time, so I am putting them back in their bedroom closets, and I'm going to continue decluttering the rest of the kitchen. Now this is pretty obvious, but I'm moving on to the dishes, and of course first I removed all of these sharp items because my 2-year-old daughter loves to help me empty the dishwasher, so here she is helping me out, and we get those done quickly. So we have some pretty big house projects happening at the moment, and this little corner here kind of gets cluttered with tools and receipts and random things throughout the week. So at the end of the week I usually like to empty it, put everything in its place, and just clean it up a bit. We're at the end of the afternoon here, so it's getting a little bit dark in the house, but I'm doing a quick vacuum and mop to kind of finish off the dining room and kitchen. And I just reminded you what it looked like before, and here is the after of the dining room and now the after of the kitchen, and it is much better. I actually felt like it was kind of empty at the end of the day, but it was so refreshing. And now we're going to move on to day 2, and this includes the living room and the bedroom. Me and my husband's bedroom is on the first floor. So now you can see we still have Christmas decor up in the living room as well, and just a ton of toys. This just piles up over time, and I like to do a good declutter of the toys every couple of weeks and bring them right upstairs to their bedrooms. And if you guys are anything like me, you know how good it feels to take down the Christmas tree. That was me being very frustrated, but happy to be done. Now on to the rest of the room. I'm going to fluff the cushions, clean off the couch, clean under the couch. You know how much stuff ends up under there after a few days or weeks even, and just kind of folding up blankets and whatnot to make the room look nice and tidy. And here is me explaining to my son that all of the toys that are staying in the living room go in the brown basket. The rest that are going upstairs are going in the white basket. And then if there's any trash, it's going to go into the trash bag on the couch. going through their bookshelf now and finding the ones that we haven't read in a while, or maybe they just don't read as often, and I'm going to toss them up in their room upstairs, and then maybe in a month or two we'll bring them back down to kind of reintroduce them to the book and get them excited about it again, and finish organizing and cleaning the built-in shelf. Now here's what we ended up with: a small bag of trash, a big basket of toys going up to the kids' rooms, and the little workbench is going up as well. And I think we did a pretty good job at decluttering the living room. So here I'm just bringing the toys upstairs, and the kids are helping me, of course. And just to remind you, here was the before and here's the after. Oh my goodness, you guys, it feels so good to have a decluttered living room. Now that speaker you see, we're actually going to get mounted on our walls soon. We just have to order the speaker mounter. And now on to me and my husband's bedroom, which is, like I said, also on the first floor. It's pretty messy, but it's not too bad, so I quickly go through and declutter, and also I'm going to clean up my closet a bit too. Now, as you can see, we are missing a closet door, some trim, and some outlet covers. This has been kind of an ongoing project in our home the past couple of years. So we are going to finish it soon, and I'll be sure to post the finished pictures and the project details on my website, which I'll have linked in the description. So now that the room is clean, I'm just going through with a quick vacuum, and here is the before and here is the after. And that was pretty easy. The room wasn't too bad, so now we have a nice decluttered bedroom. Eventually that printer, we're actually going to move out of there, and obviously we're going to get a closet door. So anyway, that is it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found some motivation to declutter your home in 2020, and I will have more of these videos coming up. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.